So there's one more we need, because what I didn't discuss on the last one was when he takes it, what I call north. If he takes it this way to separate your grip, a lot of times this kind of grip separation, he has a right arm deep hook, take your left hand out, like this, and then he's gonna see your wrist, and then he's gonna underhook it like that, and he's gonna fall north. See, that's gonna separate your grip. So this is one reason why you need this, okay? So if you notice, think about what this arm does. This arm is hooking my arm, and it's not letting my right arm go that way. Like my right arm can't go that way. He can lean and kind of turn me up this way. This is a very good way of grip separation. So when he looks to grip separate, he's trying to break you this way. What I didn't say earlier is the hitchhiker is one of the moves that is a good counter move towards this direction. So my elbows are in when I'm defending, if you're ever gonna lock. You're either doing this right off the bat, or your elbows are in so he can't lock on you, right? As I discussed earlier, you're gonna have to like break that position. But if a guy takes me north, that's actually what's good about this. What I did not mention enough, I said it, but I need to just drive it home. Stop bending your arm. When you guys bend your arm, you are not doing a hitchhiker properly. The hitchhiker does not work as well. There's something in the world, in jiu-jitsu minds, that say, well, I want to defend the armbar, and I never want him to get my arm straight. So I'm gonna keep it bent while I hitchhike. Because when you hitchhike, you don't straighten your arm, you bend it. Look, I don't know the proper etiquette of how to get a free ride on off the road, on the highway. But whether you straighten your elbow or not. But what I'm telling you is, when you guys hitchhike with a bent arm, and go ahead and tug on that, and you're stuck right here. Not only that, you can tear your shoulder.
Yeah, it's like Americana.
It's like an Americana. I've seen guys, just let go of my arm for a second. I've seen guys do this, like they go, when you hitchhike, put your arm over here, like that. And I'm like, no. First of all, again, we have the same problem of the Americana. Second, when my arm ends up like this, as I get out, I put myself in an omoplata. See that? That's not the goal of the hitchhiker, okay? You don't want that goal. The goal is, when he's pulling on the sucker, straighten it out. Now your shoulder will rotate, because your thumb, you twist your wrist, you rotated your shoulder. My shoulder's now rotated. I can't do that at a bent angle, the way the shoulder joint works. If we're here, I can't turn. Go ahead, hug on that arm. And he's pulling on it. When I twist my thumb right here, I can't rotate my shoulder. When I straighten, I can turn my shoulder. So I don't know if you can even see. I'm gonna exaggerate it. See, this is my shoulder. When I straighten, I can do this. See that? Yeah. But when my arm is bent and I'm like this, I can't turn. Now I'm getting Americana. Just by straightening my arm, I can rotate my shoulder. That is the goal. So now when he pulls, I straighten. That's what helps you rotate through. Then this hand doesn't go here, so you don't end up in the omoplata. It's on the other side, like this. You see that? Yeah. So that now I get into what I call the leg hug. When, he's up here, and now I'm inside here. This is much better. Much like a leg drag, I'm gonna try to bring him this way. For the pressure. And he's gonna try to create a triangle choke, usually. You know, that's what an argument would be. But I don't sweat it, because I'm not stupid. When he's trying to triangle me, I'm like not allowing it, getting my body close, clearing his hip over, and looking to pass and take, maybe even possibly take his back. So if he lets me stack him enough. All right, so we're here. This is north. What about south? What about south? When the guy takes you south, okay? standard armbar positioning. Again, as I discussed before, if he locks you up, you just screwed up. This is horrible. I almost don't even want to address it. We'll address it on a different video, not this one. But we'll address it, but we'll address it later. So we're here. He's grabbing my leg. Maybe he's going south to separate. This system, usually you'll go right leg, left leg, something like that. You'll maybe create a bicep slicer or break my lock with the legs. Yeah, something like that. Guys, whether he does that or not, when he starts to tug in this direction, I can't hitchhike. The leg control stops it. Even just the angling, just falling in towards south, that itself prevents the hitchhiker. I got a long way to go. And I'm never gonna get there.
Make the corner more.
So when you attempt a hitchhiker and a guy goes south, you go here, and you're like, oh, you better go the other way. Look at my left hand right here. I'm walking towards him. He's trying to arch and pop my elbow. I'm pushing that off. And now instead of hitchhike, I'm turning the thumb this way. So it's the opposite. It's like thumbs down. You wanna go, boo, thumbs down. Okay? Now his elbow lock is pushing the arm into his left thigh. Very good. Go ahead, get that. Bow, bow. Okay, if he can turn my palm up, he's got me straight up. Beautiful. Okay, I don't allow that. I turn my thumb, he tries to push it against his thigh. As you guys are here, I'm gonna push hard. I'm gonna pull the shoulder out. See that? So he has to lock up that shoulder. Make that real tight. Keep it tight, 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 tight. See that shoulder turn? Now try to break the elbow against. I'll swing. I'm coming up now. So now as I'm here, he's got nothing other than hopefully maybe recover the guard. He might look for his triangle. The triangle is always an option. So we're clearing out. We're not dumb enough to fall.
Back into the
Right. Just, yeah. Don't be that dumb. So guys falling south, once you guys are here, this hand, okay, comes under. Do you notice, like from here?
Yeah.
I go ahead and straighten out the arm to go get it. My hand goes here, I'm turning thumb, keep trying. Okay, keep trying. Okay, here's another one. Just another slight detail. Instead of retracting the shoulder, you got my shoulder inside. Yeah. I'm going to bridge this way. Go ahead and squeeze, keep tight. Finish the armbar. See what I did there? I went into your legs. This is another way to deal with your problem. Now the floor is in the way. How are you gonna break my arm?
Push.
You see that?
Yeah.
Again, always monitoring for triangles. Try to armbar. As I work up to my knees, we're looking to capture from the back. Maybe I'll slide up, sorry about that. Step on the calf and get into our position and look for our counters. Yes, we're here. Okay, so let me try to clean it up as best I can. I hate locking, but if you do, boom! He's armbar. Putting pressure this way. Sometimes retract the shoulder, clear it out, and sit up. Don't end up in the triangle. That's all I gotta say. This last thing, don't end up in that damn triangle. There's no reason to jump from the frying pan into the fire. Know how to get out of the whole thing, okay? All right, let's go, ready. Okay, working a lot of armbar escapes, guys. I may not be the best teacher. Sometimes I mix lessons and I'm kind of cleaning up lessons as I'm going with my students, but trying to get some organization to the chaos because it is very chaotic. And as a teacher, I'm supposed to take away that chaos. I'm supposed to teach you how to navigate through the storm. And I hope I did a little bit of that. I'm actually not real happy with how I've been doing personally, but I know that there's a lot of info that you guys could probably use. Thank you guys so much. Teach Me Grappling, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.